Good morning, y'all. Good morning, girl. Mm, What's good, y'all? Hey, listen, I'm sick of it. It's a hair flip at this point, right? What's up? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm tired. Okay. What's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's coming in here. Y'all make sure to like this up on this good Memorial Day. I mean, for those of y'all that can. Okay, for those of y'all that can. All right. About Memorial Day or whatever. Happy Memorial Day to you. For those of y'all that don't, just because Joanne and Jimmy raised me right, happy Memorial Day to y'all. Anyhow, um, hmm, what's good though? What's good? What's good, y'all? Not wasted your Saturday evening. Hey y'all, what's up? Hey y'all, what's good? Nah, I mean it really ain't nobody to read per se. I mean, somebody might get read. Be clear. But ain't nobody that's gonna get red per se. But y'all already know somebody gonna catch some. I don't know who, but somebody gonna catch some. Y'all know how it go. But y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. So y'all got time to like do y'all little diddy bop on y'all way in. Mm. Uh, you like the way I twist my hair? Thank you. Uh, Joanne taught me this too. When you got a nigga telling you type of shit with the colors and filling your hairs up with broken promises and stuff like that, and dreams that'll never be. She just said you don't say nothing, you just glance off and just play with your hair, and you just be like, mm-hmm. So that's what this is. And I just been doing it ever since whatever. But y'all, please get the likes up. Please get the likes up. You know what? I ain't really like a huge coffee drinker like that. You know what I mean? I ain't necessarily a now don't get me wrong. Have I had coffee? Yeah. I'm a nurse. But I'm not even no huge coffee drinker like that. I ain't no coffee drinker. I don't you know what I'm saying? The most that I would ever do to a coffee is like a iced latte or something like that from Starbucks. And that's every now and again. You know what I mean? Like I ain't a huge coffee drinker like that. But I ain't look, I ain't against it. Do what you do. Mhm. Good morning, AKA. How you doing, boo? And I am mind your business. Y'all make sure to get these likes up, honey. You said you gotta have your coffee. Try hot chocolate. You want to know something? I'm not even big on hot chocolate. Like, see, I was a weird kid. I ain't never really went gone whole for all that stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I would have it, but was it anything that's like, oh my god, I gotta have the hot chocolate? Nah, that was never really me. Good morning to everybody that's coming in. Y'all make sure to like this. I get started at the 10-minute mark and we just hit the 7-minute mark. Listen, y'all ain't doing shit because if you was, y'all wouldn't be here. So y'all could wait 3 more minutes. All right, I gotta wait 3 more minutes to get the video to hit the algorithm. Especially since today's a holiday. Y'all know it's Memorial Day. So we gotta give it a chance to like hit the algorithm. Okay, because y'all kill me, be running around here trying to act like y'all got somewhere to be. Girl, please, if that was the case, you would have never drove in here. You would have kept pushing to your final destination. It would have been here. Not you retire, Miss AKA. Child. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I told you, a lot of y'all aunties in here. A lot of y'all aunties in here. Really you big cousins, but you old as hell. So you just auntie this or auntie that. But that's really your cousin. A lot of y'all them. And yeah, I get it. I get it. That's really your big cousin. But all your little cousins, that's the same age because y'all love. That's they auntie. So all of them say auntie this and auntie that. So you say that. I get it. I get it. I can't wait to retire. I'm over exchanging my time for money. I know that's right. I'm off today. I'm gonna do the pool. I know that's right, Ace. Please do the pool. Don't do the beach. I can't do no beach water. You said a rich fine ass auntie. I know that's right. Not you looking for a cookout to hit up. Look, Trade asked me the same thing. You cooking now? Hell nah, nigga. Sure ain't. Uh. Y'all get these likes up, child. We 9 minutes and 20 seconds in, so I'm literally about to get started. But like I said, I ain't necessarily here to roast nobody or read nobody, but y'all already know how this goes. Somebody gonna catch something, like I said. I don't know who gonna catch it, but somebody gonna catch something. Somebody is straight gonna hit somebody. That's just that. But I ain't necessarily here to like roast nobody per se. I'm just, going off of what I seen and different little things like that. That's it. But I ain't necessarily here to like roast nobody. I ain't here to pounce on nobody. Ain't necessarily that. 10 minutes. All right, y'all. So first and foremost, Happy Memorial Day to y'all. I really hope y'all enjoy y'all Memorial holiday or whatever the case may be, and enjoy y'all cookouts or whatever. But please be responsible. You know, Being responsible really just set off the tone for this whole damn thing. All right. If we're gonna be honest, being responsible is the whole tone and set the stage for this because it's all about being responsible at the end of the day. Say it don't matter what you do, just as long as you're responsible with it. And if you do something irresponsible, you take accountability for it, you do what you're supposed to do, whether it's a price or a fine or some time or whatever, and then you can learn something from it and you come back and you be a productive member of society. That's what we like to see. You know what I'm saying? Progression. It's all about progression. You know, I'm here for progression. Um, I understand that this is only the third episode. We're going into the fourth episode this coming weekend. And I get all that. And I ain't necessarily trying to be an a-hole when I say this, but Carlos, considering that we're already now getting the Destiny and Moses thing, and you already are giving us, mail, tail, jail situation. Um, what else do we have to expect for the rest of this season, Carlos? And I'm just asking as and for a friend. I'm asking as a friend and I'm asking for a friend because at this point, Carlos, I really don't see what else this particular cast has to offer us. Let's just go down the list. Now, when it comes to mail, tail, jail, and all that going on, I feel like the best thing the both, and this goes to the both of them. And I don't care who get mad. I don't give a flying hell what y'all get under my comments and said. This is my damn opinion. All right. If you got a problem with it, you could pick your cloud up and take it elsewhere. All right. I feel like when it comes to mail, tail, jail, and all the rest of this foolishness that they got going on, thank you, Boo, for your cash app. I totally appreciate it. Mwah, 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 mwah. The Lord Jesus, thank you for your cash app, dear God. Honestly, no shade. What I would do is I will take my money in the background. That's what I would do. I would collect my EP credit from the background. That's what I would do because I just feel like after 8 seasons, male, tail, jail. They're giving us every damn thing that a reality TV star could have possibly given anybody. Like they've given us much more in 8 seasons than Housewives of than Roa, who's been around for what? This their what 16th season coming up. They've given us way more in 8 seasons than Roa gave in 16. They have just the two of them. They gave us marriage, divorce, sad harlot, sad baby, divorce, like I said, nasty custody battle, what else? Businesses crumbling, just a lot. Now jail, RP, DV. Like they've given us everything that I feel as though that anybody could have possibly given us in eight, eight, 8 seasons. I just oh, I ain't gonna talk about your name. I was, but I just decided not to. But now that I see who it, I probably should just because I know it's your ass. But thank you for your cash app. Duh. Anyway, uh, but when it comes to male, tail, jail, marriage, divorce, sad slut, sad baby, just so like they've given us everything. And I feel like now at this point, what the both of them need to do is just collect their ends in the background. All right. That's how I feel about male tail jail. Now we gonna get down to the Scots. And now that we getting down to the Scots, I'm gonna go on ahead and throw in the Fletchers. Now the first two Scots, since we have to keep a Scot, I vote that we keep my husband. Okay. And we also keep my sister wife. We gotta keep them because we gotta have a Scot. You got a Rogers. Well, no, I want them gone. So since they gone, collecting their money in the background, like most EPs need to damn do, since you gotta have a Scott, I vote we keep my heaven. Okay. And my sister wife. I'm down for that. Boom, you keep them. Because Marceau funny as hell. And it's actually real interesting to see Tisha finally grow into her womanhood. You know what I'm saying? Even though she a late bloomer, I'm actually here for her seeing it and her being more vocal and so on and some such. So I'm here for them being here. Fine. Now, as it pertains to Maurice and Kimmy, and I love Kimmy. Y'all know Kimmy is my favorite. All right. And I'm down for Maurice Pooh. I ain't got to hide y'all. I'm going to be honest. I feel like one Scott couple is enough. I don't feel as though we need to. Maurice, you could get mad all you want to, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm just here to be honest, Maurice. And it's no shade to you personally because I like you a lot. It's like I said, I have your back on a lot of stuff. All right. And I love Kim. It's no shade there, Maurice. But if we gonna be honest here, Maurice, I ain't gotta have you, nigga. And I'm just gonna be real. But see, here's why I'm gonna throw the Fletchers in there, because the Fletchers, I ain't gotta have them either. But see, the reason why I threw them up in there with y'all, I threw y'all both together. Jefferson. Jefferson. The people said that after you got out, the people said after you got out, the people said after you got out, you went back down to the bar where Funky Dineva be, and you got drunk and tore off your ass again. That's what the people say. Jefferson, I won't dare. So, and I ain't even really bothered to go and fact check it like that. But I consider this me telling you what the people are saying about you, Jefferson. All right. But here's the thing about it though, Jefferson. Didn't you sue these people for like defamation and stuff like that? You do realize this don't look good for you, right, Jefferson? You do understand that. I like because you are a lawyer, so or attorney, whatever you want to be, lawyer, attorney, lawyer, a lying ass attorney, whichever, Maurice. I don't know. You know I live for you, but I'm just saying, Jefferson. Like speaking of Nail, Chris. See, Nell and Chris, y'all work doubly overtime to try to fuck my friend over for a reality TV check on camera. And y'all had a lot of them hoes running around there running with a narrative that she's somehow jealous and she's a petulant man child and she's a this and she's a that. When y'all need to be worried about y'all damn churn, because Nell, ain't he yours? He belonged to you, right? And he running around here just getting locked up for what he did. He had a warrant. Upon striking an unoccupied vehicle. So what was he drunk? Was he drunk too? And he pulled the Karen Huger and struck a car at an AKA tree. The people said the tree was dedicated to the AKAs. I mean, I look whatever. But that damn tree. Okay, it belong to one of them. Fuck that damn tree. I don't give a damn about that damn tree. But Chris and Nell, y'all work doubly overtime to get up here, and Chris, get your daughter up here and use that damn lady for a storyline. Well, we about to see how I feel, because now I want to see what y'all got to say about D'Angelo getting his ass out here drunk, allegedly, and striking an unoccupied vehicle. They looking for his ass. Did, because I ain't even going to bother to look for Lil Chris, but he also got a mugshot of his damn own running around down here stealing people credit card numbers for some damn tires. See, Chris and Nell, y'all run around here, y'all making y'all storyline about the wrong shit. Y'all run around here trying to get a storyline off my friend. Nell run around here trying to get a storyline off Leisure Suit. And they'll run around here trying to fight off being called a sad chick way in 2024 for some shit she did way back in 1980, be clear. Well, y'all need to be running around here worrying about y'all children. Because it's obvious y'all got a lot. Listen, listen, Nell, Chris, if y'all not gonna get up here and talk about what y'all got going on and talk about y'all real damn life, because here's the gag. I appreciate y'all for bringing up my interview, but here's the thing. Y'all dragging it out at this damn point, especially considering what CJ already got going on and then what Lance got going on. And don't get me wrong, I understand that this is already filmed, but I just really truly hope once we get down to the second part of the season, this gets talked about on both y'all parts. See, Jefferson, this gave you and Kimmy purpose. To be honest, you going out here being up under the influence, Jefferson. You definitely gave yourself purpose for being here. You definitely helped y'all have a story, that's for sure. But here's the thing about it, Jefferson. It's a piss poor way of doing it. It's a piss poor way of doing it because you use an attorney, use a lawyer, you know the law. Remember, Destiny came to you for legal advice. Destiny, I ain't mean to throw you up in there, but we're gonna get to you in a sec. This did give you some purpose. See, if you coming up here talking about the lawsuit about how you suing Black Titanic here for hot tea and some other one, I really hope we also gonna segue into you pulling a piece of Can Hugo, getting caught up, being up under the influence, and then heading your ass back down to Black to party some more to let the people tell. And Chris and Nell, I hope if you come back for the second part of the season, we go get down to the nitty gritty about what Lance got going on. Because Lance got a lot of shit going on. And he your son, Nell. He can't, Nell, he fell out your ass. All right? All right, Nell. He fell out your ass. That's your kid. So I really hope we get down to the nitty gritty of that. While you brought my friend up here trying to collect the check and the storyline up off her and what she had to endure and what she had going on, dealing with you and that horration that you had going on way back in the 80s, that you getting called out for way back in 2024. Now, I really hope the same treatment that you gave my friend, I really hope we do the same damn thing when it comes down to you and your son. And if we ain't gonna get that, we ain't got to have y'all. And the same thing goes for you too, Jefferson and Kent. Stormy, Courtney, and Stormy, I love y'all to pieces. But y'all have been boring me thus far. We only in episode 3. Thus far, y'all have been boring. I'm gonna be honest. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta be in mess, and I'm not saying that y'all gotta do some messy shit to be interesting. The only thing I want y'all to do is be interesting. All right. Now, it seems like y'all about to give us a story with this IVF, or I mean, this surrogacy. Um, I mean, okay, that's something new for this particular franchise. It's not new for reality TV, but it is new for this particular franchise. So, I mean, okay, but I mean, 3 episodes, y'all scenes been like paint drying. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. You know, both of y'all together, it's like watching paint dry. I'm gonna be real. I would love to see more from y'all. Y'all gonna have to give me more. 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 I'm gonna need for y'all to give me more. All right, it's bleeding down into y'all scenes because the scenes with Ken, perfect segue. Ken, Trish slash Shama. What are y'all doing here? Y'all cringing me. I'm gonna be honest. The two of y'all together and separately, y'all are cringing me. Don't get me wrong, Trisha. My condolences for you losing both of your parents and your sisters. My condolences for all that. However, y'all are cringing me. That don't change the fact that y'all are cringing me. So, Ken, so you was dating somebody else around the time you got with her. She had a whole damn husband. So it's like I said. So that's why when she told you she had a husband, you didn't give a fuck because you couldn't give a fuck because you had your own thing going on. So and Trish, you banking your storyline to be on you possibly sleeping with Leisure Suit. Here's the thing. Even if it was around the time when he was with Mello Mello, why should we give a fuck? Why should she give a fuck? And why should we give a fuck? They have been divorced for what, 3 years now at this point? Why should we care about you having a romp in the hay, allegedly, with Leisure Suit? Even if it was around the time when he was married to Mello Mello. I personally don't give a damn. In my opinion, you stupid for letting that be your storyline and your segue for getting up here. Because other than that, unless you're gonna be real about what went on between you and your ex-husband, and unless you're gonna be real about what's really, I mean, because I mean, for the most part, I mean, I guess you could say you kind of gave something, because you did say in your confessionals you was honest and you was like, there was this and there was that, and there was the same thing with Ken. But it's just like, even with that, like, again, Carlos, what are we watching? What are we watching? It's like I said, this is Love and Marriage, and you got this lady up here with her sadness, trying to make it seem like the ex-husband was the problem. Now, I'm not getting up here and saying that the ex-husband didn't have his things or didn't have his issues. I don't know nothing about him. But I'm sorry, Trish. Like, Trisha, I don't know. Am I stretching, y'all? Am I reaching? I don't know. Like, I don't know, Trisha. We about to see you in the next episode with Tisha. I mean, maybe you'll get you some personality about yourself then. I don't know. Maybe it's because y'all are around familiar people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why y'all scenes come off so dry and dull. But my thing is, if that's the case, then so y'all got a dry, dull, listless, boring ass friendship then. Because this is what y'all giving on TV. It's giving real boring. I ain't gonna lie, it's giving real boring. It's giving real, you know. We'll see, Trish. We'll see. But y'all boring me. We gonna see. It's still early. Yeah, but see, this is the thing though. We shouldn't be getting boring and filler episodes in episode 3. When you have reviewers in episode 3, season 8, saying collectively that it's boring, that's a problem. Yeah, it's still early, but at the end of the day, it's way too early for us to be already saying that the scenes are boring, the scenes are tired. The episode was a meh. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be getting shit like this early in the damn season. This is stuff that we should be saying maybe episode 8, 9, 10. You know, yeah, it was a filler episode. Da, da, da. Like, we shouldn't be saying this episode 3. Episode 3, we should be still on the edge of our seats waiting for episode 4 to come on, because episode 1, 2, and 3 was a damn banger. This is where we should be. Like, we shouldn't be in episode, sitting at episode 3 like, okay, it's over with. Let's see what episode 4 gonna give. Like, we shouldn't be like this. Like, this the issue. And this, I'm saying this as a reviewer. Maybe y'all feel that way. Some of y'all feel that way because y'all are just subscribers and y'all watching. But like, as a reviewer, and I've been doing this since 2015, like I say, we should be in episode 6, 7, 8. Like, yeah, it was a filler. It's leading up to so and so and so, but not in episode 3. To be honest, the show just starting this season, but it's a bore. Right. Right. It's a bore. Especially because of the fact that you're already giving us Martell getting arrested. You already giving us Sonny and Moses sitting down with Destiny and all of it. Like, we're getting all of that now. And even with that, this segue to Destiny, Moses, and Sunny. My thing about this, y'all up here got a lot of smoke and fever. Well, why are they up here? Why is this? Why is that? I'm glad they're up here because they're actually giving us something to talk about. Their storyline, in my opinion, is actually saving the damn show. It's giving me something to want to talk about. I can't wait to sit and talk about Destiny and Moses to sit down. Just like I can't wait to see what Destiny and Sunny got to say once they meet up with each other. They seem to be the most exciting thing for me, honestly. Honestly, that's what happened in the last episode. Destiny and Moses gave me something more to talk about than the rest of the damn episode did. Okay. Destiny and Moses' sit down gave me something to talk about than the whole episode did. Kind of. Like everybody wants Destiny to be gone, and why are we talking about this? Fine. Let's say Destiny won't hear. What will we have to talk about this season other than the DV? Because I really feel like they're gonna drag that out this season too. They're gonna talk about Melontail again, and then it'll talk about the bloggers. Honestly, it would. It'll talk about what's been said on social media. It'll be talked about what's been brought up in the interview. It'll be talked about what's with the millimeters. That's what y'all would have had this season. My interview, the bloggers, and the millimeters. That would have been the story until we get down to the girls trip. But that would have been the whole first half of the season. That's it. They're dragging it out because that's all that's going on. Nobody wants to talk about their real lives. For a person like me who has never watched the show until now, it's making me want to continue not watching. And I don't blame you. I don't. I don't. I really don't. No, I didn't watch the Carl. I don't listen. I don't watch Carl Dustin's interviews too much. And it's no shade to Dustin because y'all know he is so fine. I love me some Dustin Ross and I live for him. But I feel like when he's with Carlos, I don't really think he could be himself. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he would be more efficient as an interviewer if he was maybe on his own platform and doing his own thing, and then he could do it his own way and he could ask his own damn questions. Y'all know what I mean? Like it seems like I love how he asks questions and I love how he flows the interview, but I could also tell like if he was on his own thing and doing his own situation, like you know what I'm saying, it would grasp me a little bit more. You know what I mean? So I don't really get into his interviews like that. So no, I didn't watch it, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, because the past several ones that I've seen of him, like it kind of feels as though like the questions was kind of watered down. You know what I mean? To like suit the tone or suit the scene or suit this or that. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Myself personally, I can't work like that. Like I feel like if you're gonna have me up here to interview somebody, I feel as though I want to ask the questions that I want to ask, which is majority of the times the questions that everybody else wants answered. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I mean, I don't know. Y'all telling me to watch it. I give it a chance. I don't know. I give it a chance. That still don't mean I'm gonna get up here and click my button and talk about it. But okay, be clear. I'm not saying that. But I go up there to see what he got to say. Nah. See, that's what I was saying. No, I go to see what he had to say. But am I gonna click my button and do this and then the third? Probably not. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't want to give Carlos too much. Because like I said, I ain't got no problem with Carlos. I support everything he done put out. I supported it and I reviewed it. Just like I'm gonna review the new show he got coming out with the family business. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna review that. That give me some else to put up here, which is fine. I need because other than Love and Marriage, I ain't reviewing nothing else. So that's giving me something else. So I ain't gonna get up here and trash Carlos. But can we agree that this show is no longer about black excellence or business? Yeah, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't. It's about male, tail, jail, nail, okay. Sad chicks, sad babies, sad niggas, because of Ken and Trish, all right? Okay, it's about the disabled, all right, because they got okay, because they got Shema Mama up here up here on this thing. Child. Yeah, because I mean, listen, and shout out to Really B. Really B made a good point when I saw her review. And she talked about how Tisha and them still talking about the same office and this and that and the third that they've been talking about since the second season. And that is true. Like, I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. If you not, if listen, again, I love the Scots. I ain't got no issues with them. But if Kimmy and Maurice Pooh ain't got nothing to give, I ain't got to have them. They could be a friend of, and you could bring on, try on a new couple. See how they fit in. I much rather you do that, Carlos, than continue to try to squeeze out something from the same damn people. It's getting old and ridiculous at this point. It's getting old and ridiculous at this point. Let Mellow and Leisure Suit play the fiddle in the back in the background like a real EP. All right. Collect your money on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Bring on a new couple. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you do. Bring on somebody new, please. Nell and Chris, they too old. Okay. Nell and Chris is too old. We ain't gotta have no old doting couple. We don't need all that. Shema Mama and her side nigga, they they not even married. Where do you gotta have them? Okay. So there's three couples gone. Male Tail Jail, Nell, Chris, Shama Mama and her sad nigga. There's three couples. Kimmy and Maurice. There's four couples gone. Ooh. So then the only ones we got is Marceau and Tisha, Courtney and Stormy, but I'm gonna need for them to get interesting. Destiny. But see, Destiny, we gotta make this like the housewife. You gonna have to get you a renter husband or something. Um, okay. We gonna have to get you a renter husband or something. Okay, Kenya did it. All right, Kenya did it. Some because I want you here, but it gotta make sense too. Because it is love and marriage. Um, I mean, since Destiny is up here and we do gotta have another couple, and I really hate to say it. but they give each other purpose. Go on ahead and put on big forehead ass Sonny and Moses. Go on ahead and put them up here. See, the three of them can help out each other. See, then it would make sense why Destiny is there. Because see, it wouldn't be no use for big forehead ass Sonny and Moses if there was no Destiny. And see, Destiny can still have purpose to be there, even though she ain't married. You understand? So all three of them will basically help each other. So because of which, I go on ahead and allow Black Screen Forehead Ass Sonny and Moses to go on ahead and be up there. At least it's gonna get some new. They need someone to anchor the show. The Scots will do that. That's why I said keep Marceau and keep Tisha. There's your anchor. Keep Marceau and keep Tisha. Bam. There you go. Because remember, the millimeters ain't even watching this season. They black it out. Okay? So, boom. There you go. Those your anchors. Who else is good enough to carry a show? Who else is good enough to carry the show? Who gonna bring the hilarity? Who gonna bring the comedy? Who gonna bring the mess all wrapped up in one? Who else gonna do it? Who else gonna do it? Okay, so who else gonna do it? So who else gonna do it? Fine. Who else gonna do it? That part. So who else gonna do it? Who else gonna do it? Not Mellow Mellow ass either. So who the hell else gonna do it? So Mellow Mellow ain't gonna do it. Y'all saying my sister wife can't do it. Y'all saying that Marcel can't. So fine. Who else gonna do it? Ha! Okay. Ha! Because for the past several seasons, her ass has not been present. Ha! She's only interested when she's getting into it with Leisure Suit. But I'm over that. I'm over that. And y'all should be too. Talk about something she been doing it. You said that with your whole damn chest. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Talking about something her name in every scene. No, it ain't. Her ex-husband is. Her ex-husband name is in every damn scene and what he done did to her. That's why her name is in every scene for what he did. Be clear. They're the ones that's using Lisa suit for a damn storyline because that's been your whole thing with Nail. She worrying too much about what Martell got going on. She need to be worried about what her son got going on and be worried about a damn side chick. That's what y'all say. And be clear, for the past couple of seasons, the Scots issues was running the damn show too. It was running the damn show too. So let's not go there. Now y'all know I've been here for Mellow Mellow and all that good stuff. But please let's not go there. Let's not be slow. Y'all saying y'all saying Mel and Tell I need it, but main ones bringing the showdown. To be honest, the drama with them is too dark. Way too dark. Now, let's not do that. Now I've been here for Mellow Mellow and I've been having her back. But we gonna be damn honest. All right, we gonna be honest. Just because the millimeters go out here and peddle her name under everybody comments, don't mean that she done carried a damn show. Because she hasn't done a damn thing in several seasons now. Be clear. This is the most interesting Mellow Mellow has been. Why? Because of this foolishness that's going on with Leisure Suit. But I'm sick and tired of seeing it. Okay, don't get mad. As the elders would say, it's the truth that hurts, don't it? Okay, it's the truth that hurts, don't it? And here's another truth for your ass. I agree with you. Ain't nobody interested no more. All of them need each other to maintain and be interesting because if they're not talking about what the other person got going on, they ain't got nothing to talk about. They really don't. They're not interesting alone, but with each other, it's something to talk about. But independent of just them, no, they are not interesting. None of them. Be clear. All of them need each other to maintain and be interested and maintain a show together. So then I guess y'all should just cancel the show. If that's the way we feel, then yeah, cancel the show. Just cancel it. Like at this point, if this is just gonna be this all season, just cancel it. Ain't no need to try to incorporate nobody new and get rid of this or get rid of that. No, because all of them need each other to be able to sustain the damn program. Because none of them are capable of just maintaining by them damn selves. So at this point, just get rid of it. Just cancel Leisure Suit. Listen, even with that, why? I don't think it's going to change anything because, see, then Mel is going to have to fall out with Tisha or Kimmy or Stormy or Destiny because that's the only way she's going to be interested. Other than seeing, I ain't got to see her sell 7th Avenue. I know she does that. That's not going to be able to carry her. Seeing her down to the dance studio doing all of this, and doing all that, like that's not going to carry her throughout the whole damn season. It's not. Sorry, it ain't. Okay? Seeing her argue and complain about her baby daddy, that's going to get tired. Same thing with Tisha. Seeing Tisha sit and complain about not having an office is going to get tired. It is. Seeing her trying to figure out whether she wants to be this boss bitch or whether she wants to go back to being the PTA mama, that's gonna get old and boring and tired. It is. Seeing Marceau just be Marceau, yes, it's interesting, yes, it's entertaining, but by itself, it's gonna get real annoying. And we are not gonna want to see that for a whole 43 minutes. Next. Same thing with Kimmy and Maurice. It's like watching paint dry. Speaking of watching paint dry, Stormy and Court. It's like watching paint dry, then you got to put another paint over it. another coat of paint over it, and sit and watch that dry. No shade to them, but that's what that's. I mean, we just gonna be real. We just gonna be real. Shema Mammy and her sad nigga, they some sluts, the both of them. Like, I agree. Bring Miss Wanda back. At least seeing Miss Wanda be all up in her daughter and her son-in-law marriage and seeing her pry all up in their business. That was way more interesting and entertaining than it seemed like since Miss Wanda been gone. Ain't really like I'd rather Miss Wanda come back. I'd much rather Evangelist Nessa come back. Like, I'd much rather that era of the show to come back because at least then it was a lot more to talk about. Like, and I'm just saying, the kids can't, the Eminem clan can't be seen, but Miss Evangelist Nessa can. Bring Evangelist Nessa back up here and bring Miss Wanda back up here and let them do what they do. Something like y'all got to do something because at this point, how about they all just go throw the whole show away? Well, Nola, I said that too, friend. I say since we can't take out nobody, and if stuff got to be gone, just get rid of the whole show. But if you gonna keep the show, bring on Miss Wanda and bring back Evangelist Nessa. Yeah, it did. It got real bored after Miss Wanda left. It did. It got real tired after Miss Wanda left. It did. It got real tired after Miss Wanda left. It really did. It did. It got real tired after Miss Wanda left. Real tired. And Evangelist Nessa. It did. And Evangelist Nessa. It did. I complained about seeing the both of them a lot. But once I saw their presence not being there, I'm gonna be honest. It did make an impact. Because no matter what side of the fence you stood on, you had to admit Wanda was entertaining. And even if you didn't like Mellow Mellow, you lived for Evangelist Nessa. So it's that part, friend. Thank you for saying that. That part, friend, it does. That's not interesting. We know she has a business. We know she has multiple businesses, and we want her to have them. We want her to have them. And I'm not saying don't use your platform to showcase your business. That's what you're supposed to do. But what else do you have to offer? Prime example of that, Candy Birds. Candy Bears is a prime example of that prime scenario. We know that you busy, Miss Mama. We know you booked and busy. We know you do the shy. We know you and Todd doing the movie. We know you doing this. We know you doing that. We know you doing Candy in the Game. But what else do you have to offer? We know that. We know that. But what else do you have to offer that makes you interesting enough to make us want to continue to see you on our TV screens because we know you booked and busy and we know that. But what makes you interesting? Like I agree with that. Candy Bears is a prime example of that same synopsis. Did, did. She's a prime example and a perfect candidate to use for my example, bitch. Okay. And I said what I said. Okay. Candy Birds is a good example and a prime example of that. It is. A girl, please. It's a hair flip then, just like it's a hair flip now, ho. Okay. Do you hear me? And you know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. You just want a cake because it's candy pants. I love candy pants. But you know, I'm gonna be honest. It's the same thing. Like, girl, that don't make you interested alone. What else do you have going on? And that's gonna be her thing. And that's with all of them. What else do you have going on? Other than you not liking this bitch, what else do you have going on? A truth we didn't need to talk about. Well, listen. I had to think of an example, and she was the best example that I could think of. All right, I had to find a good example, and she was the best one and the first one that popped in my head. Fine, to make Scotty feel better. Team Twirl, another good prime example. What else do you have going on? We know you got Kenya Moore hair care. We know you got Kenya Moore spa. We know you got this. And we know you got Miss Brooklyn. What else do you have going on that makes you interested? Dear God, you feel better, happy? Girl, she ain't here. Okay, she is not here right now. She'll be all right. All right, she ain't here. Not right now. But she ain't here. She'll be cool. Cause I said what I said. Okay. Okay. Hey boo. What's good, baby? See, nobody is interested anymore. Nope. Honestly, no. The only people that got an interesting storyline is Samson screen ass Sonny, Moses, and Destiny. They're really the only ones that got an interesting storyline. And now that Jefferson that caught a DUI, he has some purpose now. But that sad chick storyline is tagged. Which one? Sunny or Nail? Which one? Sunny or Nail? Listen, Melissa, let me tell you something. I made a post on not Instagram, Twitter. I made a post on Twitter, and I said I want to hate Moses so bad, but he's so damn fine because he is. Listen, see, that's why I give it to Sunny. Cause see, Sunny thinks she cute. That bitch ain't all that. But see, Moses on the other hand, girl, listen. Cause see, I was all prepared to go in and I have this season, and I still am. But I would love to wrap my legs around Moses real good. I would love to wrap my legs around Moses real good. Do you hear me? Listen, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like I prepared myself to go in and like have on the both of them, and I am. But and then he LD as hell. All right, be clear. Moses is slow as all get up. I told y'all Moses was in all the remedial courses in high school. Believe you me. All right, I wouldn't be surprised if he was a super singer. Okay, I wouldn't. I would not be surprised if he was a super singer. I would. Okay, because and I could tell he's slow by the way he talked. But that's another fine ass quality to have. I don't know what it is about him, but listen. But that Sunny hoe, listen. I'm gonna wrap my hands around her throat real good, y'all. I promise y'all, Sunny. I promise you, I'm gonna make it my business to, to ragtag and dish rag your ass real good. And when I get to Moses, I promise you, I'm gonna wrap my leg around that fine piece of chocolate real good. Do you do you hear me, Sonny? Yeah. Because the thing that bothers me the most about Sonny and them, though, and this is what gets me about the critical thinkers. Because my thing about it is, why are y'all on this campaign to prove y'all marriage? Like, see, I don't get it because people whole thing to Destiny is why do you even want to sit up and have a conversation with them anyway? Why do you want to sit in front of this lady face and talk to her about her husband? My thing is Sonny and Moses are the ones, in my opinion, from what I've seen, that have been going around on all of these crusades, all of these panels, all of these interviews, trying to sit and prove their marriage. My thing is, Miss Girl, you married her. Like, for me, excuse me. Like it's just weird to me. It's weird to me how everybody so thing to Destiny is. Why does she want to sit and talk, sit in this lady face and talk to this lady about her husband? But yet they're the ones that's running around here trying to prove their marriage to people. There's nothing interesting or fishy or weird about that. But everybody wants to sit up in Destiny's face and question Destiny about how dumb she is. And I got to tell you something. Shout out to my bestie because I was up in here screaming and hollering at the TV the other day because I agree with him. People are running around here trying to make it seem as though Destiny doesn't have a right to have her feelings towards the situation when she does. See, I don't even think Destiny's issue would be more towards Sunny if Sunny wasn't running around down here doing this stupid shit that she was running around down here doing. Playing that nanny nanny boo boo. Look, I married your ex. If she won't running around here playing them type of games, I don't even feel as though Destiny will have much to say about her. I feel like majority of her plight would be on Moses, which is where it needs to be on, is because considering that they knew each other since for what 15 years. I feel like the antics that Sonny was playing is what resulted in Destiny feeling as though, let me clap back, let me say this, let me say that. When my whole thing to Sunny is, if you're the wife, you should have just been the one sitting back with your legs crossed, filing your goddamn fingernails, and allowing your husband to tell the story about how it happened, how y'all met, how there wasn't no overlapping. She's just upset at the situation. We get it. We wish her nothing but the best and move on. See, he should have been the one doing all of that because he was the one that really owed her something. You should have been sitting in the background with your legs crossed like a bad bitch, like a wife is supposed to do. No, you wanted to be out here, be seen, be known, do interviews, talk about this, bring up that. But my opinion, my opinion, it's like the hoes don't ever want to take the nigga and go. Like they never want to take the nigga and go. They got to make themselves known, make themselves relevant. I got to let the people see who I am. I mean, whatever, Sonny, whatever. You asking a lot from someone with an alien forehead. I'm weak. I'm weak. I mean, I'm just, like everybody wants to call Moses an opportunist for being with Sonny, and he is. But Sonny is an opportunist too, because you lost your job behind this nigga and to get on the show. And you got absolutely nothing for it other than booed by all of the damn millimeters. The only ones that wants to take up for your ass is only because they don't like Destiny. Be clear. See, they some flippy floppy, wishy washy ass. Oh, I told you that, Sonny. It's the same thing I said with Nell. I said, Nell, all right, Nell. I said, you run around here doing this foolishness, thinking that you're getting away with it. They only digging you and they being down with you because you here for Mellow Mellow. But then look what happened. You started asking questions about why this woman had her ex-husband arrested and sent to prison. And then all of a sudden, you became this sad chick that Lexi said you was, and how Miss Cornelia won't a damn liar and how she won't bitter and all of the rest. Because beforehand, Lexi was a liar and her mama was bitter. That's what everybody said. And then the minute that you did that, then my numbers on my interview with Lexi from about 3 months ago, interestingly enough, started to spike. Okay, it did. It started to spike. It did. It started to spike after you did that. Actually, it was after the clip came out about you questioning why she went in. No, no, no. It was after that clip of you and Storm of that first thing, and it was after that I started seeing the numbers from that interview started to go up again. I said, "Well, damn." And then all of a sudden, she won't no liar no more. And everybody started understanding where Lexi was coming from. And everybody understood Miss Cornelia's plight and all of the rest of this stuff. And yada yada. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. I don't care if Destiny wants to talk to them. But what else does she have going on? When are we going to get to Destiny? I don't care about Sunburn because why they even on the show is about me. I'm on your side, friend. It'll be interesting to see what Destiny goes. But listen, again, we can't necessarily blame Destiny. She probably did show other shit. But look at what we're dealing with. Look at what we're dealing with and look at who we're dealing with. See, all we've been getting thus far is mess. So I'm not necessarily, I understand what you're saying, but I'm not going to necessarily blame none of the cast for that because it could have been shown other shit. has probably been shown and filmed. I ain't even gonna say probably, it has, because that was Love and Marriage DC's cast's issue. Okay, that was Love and Marriage DC cast's issue. All of them said that they were showing other things, that they had other scenes, other things were being filmed, but the only thing that Carlos wanted to show was the beef and the mess between the Silvas and the Petties and inadvertently the Taylors. So, listen, I'm just saying. I mean, y'all are saying that what's Destiny gonna give, but who's to say she hasn't? And who's to say none of them have? All we've been getting is mess, mayhem, messy shit, reads, dry reads. You know, I mean, I'm just saying that was Ashley and Winters and Sherelle's whole thing, and even Joy had to admit that. There were so many other things that they shot, so many other scenes that they shot, so many other events that they shot, so many other situations that they shot that did not get seen. The only thing they showed was drama. So if he's doing that to the DC cast, what's to make me think he's not doing this to Huntsville? No, I'm just saying. You can't expect much from Carlos King. I can count on your fair assessment. I try to be fair. Carlos is always starting fires and he does nothing to put them out. There's a lot of hurt feelings amongst the LAMH cast. These people were real friends and family. Right, right. Thank you for your PayPal, friend. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much for your PayPal, love. Greatly appreciated. Happy Memorial Day to you as well. Thank you, baby. Um, what do I think about the next TV show? I'm not mad at the next TV show, but here's my thing. Take Love and Marriage Huntsville and Love and Marriage DC into account because y'all are a family, all right, doing reality TV. Carlos can be messy. So I'm not saying don't do it because I can't. You're already doing it. We got 8 episodes coming. But I hope y'all don't allow reality TV to fuck up y'all family. Because take Love and Marriage Huntsville as a prime example. Because these people are right. These were real friends once upon a time. They were. They were. No matter how you feel about them now, these were once a real friend group. So I don't know. Thank you, Shawana. Thank you, Shawana, for your cash app, friend. Ow. Thank you, boo. The mess is okay, but we need more than that. It's not entertaining to watch Martell lie and everyone else. Excuse me, be like, oh, was wrong. He put that mess on IG before. Okay. I agree with you, not Hershey. Nola. I agree with you, sis. I thoroughly agree with you. Nah, I think they were once real friends. All of them. I feel like the show came, the money came, and then when the sad shit came, shit really hit the fan. And then fan base came, opinions came, Like I feel like they allowed a lot of stuff to come in between their friendship group and their friendship circle. I feel all of them are responsible for that. My opinion. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Thank you, Joyce, and thank you, Dana. I totally appreciate y'all for y'all cash apps. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Boo. Oh Lord, y'all hear my stomach? That's that IBS child. A mess. I've been taking my pills. I have. I got my digestive pills. I promise y'all. A whole card is gone. I'm on the second damn card. All right. I've been taking my stuff. Before all of my mamas get up under the comments, you've been taking your pills? Yes. I done did the whole damn card. I'm on the second damn card. Okay. It's 4 cards. Okay. I'm on the second one. I mean, what is Destiny gonna say about the divorce? It was 2 or 3 years ago. Don't okay. Right. Nobody cares about LB's pumpus ass. Nobody cares about LB's pumpus ass. Stop sitting around here trying to act like y'all give a damn about LB's pumpus ass, because none of y'all give a fly high hell about LB's pumpus ass. None of y'all care about him. He was barely even on the damn show when he was on the damn show in them tight ass suits with them tight ass bow ties. Be clear. He was hardly present then. I think the only real speaker part he had was down to that marriage conference that I think Mello was having. I think that was about the only damn time we've ever really seen or heard LeBaric form a complete damn sentence with his pump his ass. Like y'all quit. She can't talk about that damn man. And even if she could, who can? Now I'm sick of it. Y'all keep running around here, ask about LeBaric, ask about LeBaric, ask about LeBaric, ask about LeBaric. Y'all don't give a damn about no damn LeBaric. Y'all don't care about no LeBaric. Y'all don't give two holy flying hot fucks about LeBaric. Stop asking about LeBaric. Y'all don't give a damn about no damn LeBaric. Again, I don't understand how LeBaric keep going off scot-free. All the other Leisure Suits friends, y'all hate them. You hate the Scots, you hating Chris, you hate Sadaric, but for some reason, LeBert pump his ass, you just go off scot free. I don't get it. I'll never get that. I did. I finished one card already. I'm down to my second card. I took my pills. I took them this morning. That was the first thing I did when I woke up and got myself together. I took my damn pills. That's when I take them first thing in the morning. He didn't want his side to be heard because he wouldn't do the show. Who cares about him anyway? Who cares about him at this point? None of us care about LeBert. Pump his ass. None of us. There ain't no shade to the pump his ass nigga. I'm glad you dropped enough chicken, okay, to make you a millionaire. All right. I am glad you dropped enough chicken, dropped enough hens down in the damn fryer to fry you some millions. I give you that. I give you that. I give you that. But other than that, to me, it seems like LB is having some because he doesn't want Destiny to talk about the divorce. Huh. They blame Destiny for him leaving her with a newborn after 3 weeks. Like, who does that? Huh. But let Leisure Suit did that to Mellow Mellow with Lil Mulaney. All right. Let Leisure Suit had did that to Mellow Mellow with Lil Mulaney. Let him did that. I don't care nothing about the chicken man. I would really like to see what Destiny really has going on. I think she could be likable if we saw what's real because a lot of women can relate. I agree. Right, Scotty, go around there to Huntsville and go and check out the chicken droppers chicken. See if it's worth the millions that the people say he got from dropping the shit. Yo, auntie the jailbird. Okay, yo auntie the jailbird. All right, she's sitting right beside her. All right, your auntie was there first. All right, your auntie was there first. And my friend got there and got out. And then she got on the plane and went round there to Hot Atlanta and was seen with pork chop and trash can yan and all of them peddling that cheap ass shit that trash can yan selling. All right. I'm so tired of you throwing this hair around. Why? It's my hair. Why you say you wouldn't dare? Why you don't want to go to the chicken dropper chicken establishment and see if his chicken is worth the million? None of my aunties are a jailbird. Don't talk about what you don't know, T. Don't talk about my damn friend. You won't talk about my friend, I leave your aunties alone. Don't be reaching for my friend, and then you retched for my friend, I retched for your auntie. But I did a distant auntie. An auntie that's married to the family. Not like your blood auntie. I ain't gonna do your dad bad. So you're okay with her impacting his credit? I don't get what y'all can't see. Julia, nobody says she didn't do. Julia, have I ever did a video where I got up here and said that I didn't think Destiny wasn't in the wrong? You find me a video of me saying that, and I cash app you right now. You come back and you find a video where I said Destiny was in the right for what she did, and then I cash app you. Destiny has proven arrest, but whatever, we can floss over that. Yeah, we can. We can. Shit. Y'all know I'm just playing with Ravine. Y'all stay capping for her. Caping for her, I mean. Nah, I'm not caping for her on what she did. I'm not caping for her on what she did. I know she was wrong for what she did. That's fine. But that ain't enough for me to hate her, trash her, dog her out, or wish nothing bad on her. That ain't nah, I ain't finna do my homegirl like that. Cause I ain't gotta do her like that. I ain't gotta bash her or do none of that shit to make y'all feel good about y'all damn selves. Like, do what y'all do. I ain't finna do it. That's my homegirl. She made a mistake, but it's still fuck that nigga. And it's gonna always be fuck that nigga. And it's just gonna be that. That's it. Ain't no big deal. You clearly got on here to argue and throw your hair around in my face. Don't hate. Let's be clear. The state decides to refile the chart. I said what I said. Okay? It just is what it is, friend. Ain't no tea. You got your opinion. I got mine. And I still ain't finna dog my homegirl out. I still ain't finna dog my homegirl out. I ain't. I ain't. Now I ain't never said she was right for what she did. Ever. And I meant what I said. Go find me the video where I said my homegirl was right for what she did to that butt nigga in a bow tie. And I cash it. Not the people complaining about caping when most of the time they cape for, yeah, never mind. I'm dead. You know something, now that I thought about it. You retched for my friend. I could have retched back for one of your friends. I ain't necessarily had to put your distant auntie in it. See, that's that Virginia in me, child. You saw how quickly that went. You saw how quickly that went. You saw. I just sat up here and thought about that. I said, you know what? I could have said one of her friends was sat down to the jailhouse right beside her. I could have said that, and I went straight. See, that's that Virginia shit, child. But see, that's part of being an adult. You saw how I corrected that. I said, you know what? It ain't even one of them. It's a distant auntie, married to the family, and you don't even like that on. So you don't give a damn about her. You know that auntie. That's the one That's the one I wrap my hand around Ravine. Okay. See, you would have been right about one of my friends. I'm from NYC. I'm screaming. Destiny from Detroit. I give her grace. I like Maurice, but I wonder will he get the same heat Karen is about to get? Ooh, right. Just take a ooh. I did listen. I got him together about that in my live, in my review, Kia. Or I got him together about that. I said the same thing to him. I said we got Karen Hugo ass together about that. What make you think y'all ain't finna say nothing to you? Showed it. Excuse me. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I'm to my hour. Hour is all I got. I don't know why. I ain't doing nothing today. Maybe. I might do something. I don't know. I might go somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. Um, That migraine is not. I'm dead. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Shout out to it being over 400 of y'all up in here. I appreciate that. Thank all of y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all for arguing down in the comments with me. Totally appreciated it. Um, Thank y'all so much for the cash apps that I received. Thank you so much for the PayPal that I received. Thank y'all so much for all the likes. It was greatly appreciated. The summer house panel will be tomorrow. It's not going to be tonight. It's going to be because of the holiday. It's going to be tomorrow on Simply Sakina channel. So y'all make sure to be on the lookout for that tomorrow night around 8:05ish, 8:15ish, somewhere around there. But it's going to be on Sakina. If it came on last night, I don't even know if it came on. I ain't watched. I ain't gonna lie to y'all because I just wait for it on Peacock. So I don't know if it came on last night or not. I guess I'll find out when I go to Peacock. Um, but yeah, y'all, it did come on. Okay, cool. So yeah, I see y'all. We will see y'all tomorrow night on Simply Sakina channel around 8:05ish, 8:15ish. Around there for the conclusion of the summer house panel. Y'all be there for that. Since it did come on, I put the review out for that sometime this evening, I guess. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Shout out to all of y'all. Lay y'all down. Y'all enjoy yourself, but within reason. Be safe. Beggar.